Okay, check this out. Hopefully the microphone works. I'm a little bit incognito and I'm not in the house. Kind of, I have to make the video while I'm out. Not much time these days. But I wanted to make a video and I actually tried a few days ago and the microphone didn't work. That's a separate discussion. So I'm not going to talk about trading today, although I kind of do it on the side. It's one of the most interesting things. I will get back to it with a video some point when I have something more useful to say. But basically just released a new mobile game. It's called Fractal Strike, following the Fractal Combat series in a way. This one is 2D, it's a vertical shooter, and doesn't use my internal engine. It's basically made with JavaScript or TypeScript. And the interesting thing, it's an experiment on doing a full game with AI from start to finish, doing as much as possible with the AI. So code, graphics, audio, and also the publishing, promo video, screenshots. Of course, everything is guided by me. I think this experiment, if something reveals something, it revealed that I guess it takes some physical time to achieve a video game. In a way, it's a very personal project made by human for humans. So you can save a lot of time with the code and the asset, although there is a lot of trial error with the assets, it's still very limited. But yeah, when it comes to actually making a game that is fun, that has the right level of difficulty, that just takes just some certain amount of time. So basically, this game still took a few months, but the positives are it wasn't a few months like day and night working on it. There's a few months while doing other things. Here's a car. Okay. A few months while doing other jobs. So much more light approach to things. Another reason why it took a few months is because AI models weren't as good at the beginning. And since I didn't have the pressure to finish quickly, I decided at some point, okay, I determined that LLM at this point is not able to continue unless I really spend a lot of time. I'd rather wait 1 or 2 months down the line and get a better LLM that will do a better job. And sure enough, that happened. So that's great. What we had at the beginning when I started, I don't know, let's say 5, 6 months ago, and what we have now is very much different. So, what else to say? I mean, yeah, I think, well, how the game will sell, that's a separate discussion, but I think it was a very positive experience. Another thing that is often not mentioned is, of course, the ability to debug. We have a problem, you don't spend many hours debugging yourself. Nowadays, also the ability to profile. I'm used to C++, where I can just, if you know what you're doing, you pretty much know what you can get. When JavaScript and garbage collection comes in, that's a whole different set of issues there. And thankfully, the LLM, mostly GPT 5.4 nowadays, sometimes Claude Opus, some other uh, Chinese models sometimes, is able to go down and really do set up the instrumentation to do profiling and follow, check the frame rate and all that, whatever. Sometimes the issue is more visual, and that's where I have to give my input. But by and large, the LLM is able to profile and see how many milliseconds this takes and this doesn't take. And frankly, I like to optimize, but I'm not in the business of trying to optimize JavaScript code, which is terrible to start with as a concept anyway. But it makes things easy to develop. So yeah, profiling, and then distribution also very important. How much time? I mean, one of the things I hate the most, besides like Android building NDK, SDK, something changes and you have to bang your head on something you really don't want to deal with. And if you use JavaScript, TypeScript, and Phaser, this engine with capacitor, which basically converts like a JavaScript to an executable, things may be a little bit, you don't have to deal directly with the NDK, but there is other set of issues. And one I hate the most probably is opening the Play Store console and have to put the screenshot here, put the screenshot there, and it's just terrible to navigate. I've just never understood how it works, and I think, I mean, it's not a job for a programmer. It's, I don't know, a job for somebody else. And thankfully, the AI took over that. I never opened the browser myself to go to the freaking Play Store. Honestly, also the App Store Connect, you know, it's much nicer, but still a waste of my time. So I don't have to do that. You know, I just left the house and I told nowadays I'm using a mix of codecs, open code, and cloud code, all wrapped up into my little control room tool. Check it out. That's a separate discussion. Very useful TUI-based project management. So I just basically told, I think, codecs to why don't you rebuild the promo video. I wanted with the wider aspect ratio to show it on desktop systems, and by the way, republish it on our YK Games website, and do this and do that. And by the time I get home, it's all done. So that's how it should be. So I guess I'll close this here. I'm not sure, rambled, but yeah, the thing is like if you plan to make a video, it's never gonna happen. And if you do it impromptu where you're walking, then it's probably not great, but that's what we got. See ya.